I'm working towards a goal that requires that I get 6 geocaches today. 4 of them will be Earthcaches. Come join us. Here's the Vasquez rocks. Once underwater, tilted up by earthquakes. Erosion has made them visible.
Take exit 162 on the right to California 14 North.
The Cliff's Notes version of the Earthcache is that there's 6 stations on the geology tour. Each of them describes a different type of rock. And we're going to find out what each of those is. So come join me. The Pacific Crest Trail comes right through Vasquez Rocks. Earlier I saw 2 people walking with backpacks. I assume they're through hikers, but I didn't get a chance to talk to them. Here's the Vasquez Rocks. Once underwater, tilted up by earthquakes. Erosion has made them visible. One can make the assumption that over time, more rocks will be visible under these little hills here. As Bella and I are getting ready to go to the next geocache, I'm going to encourage you to read the geocache page, because the way this part got its name is really rather interesting and really unique. So there's been 100 years worth of filming at Vasquez Rocks, and there's one going on right now. A quick find of a traditional back at the Interpretive Center, and now it's off to find another Earthcache. The next Earthcache talks about Saddleback Mountain, which unfortunately I can't show you without giving away the clues for the Earthcache. But it talks about part of the rocks being harder and parts being softer, and that's why it's turned into a saddleback. This is number 3. Let's go get the next one. The lesson here is that there's 3 kinds of rocks: sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic. And this road cut contains all 3. So I'm going to walk in there and answer the questions. It was very interesting that Lightning Star would be able to see this road cut and recognize that it has 3 different kinds of rock. I don't think I'm giving away anything by showing that swath behind me. Cache page to find out why the lesson here might be not all gold glitters, because they were not mining gold, but they were getting in 1908 $500,000 worth of product a day out of this mine. I need to gather some information for the Earthcache. I'll be right back. Well, like a difficult traditional that was hard to find, took a little while to figure this one out. But I believe I have everything that I need, and that's very satisfying. So at this point, we have found 4 Earthcaches, 1 traditional, and we're heading for an event. That'll make 6. However, it's over 2 hours until the event, so I think we're just going to find a lot more geocaches. But at this point, we're going to say to you, thanks for joining us.